Peace, y'all. What it do is your boy Skeeter Steve, and we're here in another edition of Place Rounds covering the East Coast, West Coast 2025 rap wars that just took place in a matter of about a good solid 2 weeks, man. What the heck is going on, man? But before we get into this video, man, y'all go ahead, like and subscribe. Tell a friend that tells a friend that tells another friend, and also to check out our Patreon. So, man, let's get into this, man. So in the beginning, you know, after the West Coast going on their magnificent run, Joey comes out with a record early in January called The Ruler's Back, which was produced by Conductor, and boy, oh boy, he was spitting, and he definitely has some choice words for the West Coast in a major way. If you don't believe me, check this out.
It's back, baby. Hey, yo. Too much West Coast dick licking. I'm hearing niggas throwing rocks, really ain't shit sticking. Cause if we talking bar for bar, really it's slim pickings. I rap like I draw pentagrams and kill chickens, nigga, fuck around. With your soul like eat the quick for a feature. This that black Air Force energy coming out your speaker. I'm out your reach, your arms too short to box the Elohim. Still reigning the rap supreme, me and Stilo had a dream. I stand tall in the...
Yeah, that West Coast D-licking line was very crucial. So when the West Coast got word of that, everybody started jumping out the window. But the exact first person to jump out the window was LA-based rapper Lip Poppy Official. And Lip Poppy Official, boy, hey man, he lit Joey up. And this is a person that I think in this whole rap wars that got in this whole sparring of this era. If you don't believe me, check this clip out.
After, cause like all the rest of these niggas see me get lit, see me get on Justin Hunt, Elliot Wilson, and then these niggas want to jump off their dusty ass couch.
So at this point, I feel like I've been living under a rock because I hadn't heard about this. Then my niggas started showing receipts.
You want it, Joe? Fuck it, there it is.
You want it, Joe? There it is. You want it, Joe? There it is.
Hey, East Coast niggas gassing me, but niggas name badass always turn out to be good kids.
Hit his name badass always turn out to be good kids. I like it.
Shout out to LA rapper Lit Poppy, who was the first person I saw respond. It was like the day after he put out a freestyle.
You know what I mean? Because if I open the floodgates, because Lit Poppy hit him, Rayvaughn hit him.
They like,
Study on shine, nigga, that shit like astronomy. Niggas wanna get on, we can get on like economy. Niggas PC, and I don't mean anatomically. Niggas can't do it for themselves, ain't got autonomy. If you ain't never bailed your nigga out, ain't got no bond with me.
Ruler's Back came out January 1st. Glass Malone tagged me January 1st.
Since niggas talking tricky, I'm trick, no fly zone, motherfucker, now it's sticky. Word to Tyler. I pack you little ass niggas in a no fly zone, say, oh, is that right? I ain't gotta book no flight, I'm still gon' pack life. I'm over heads like a carry-on, ain't never checked yet. Last words to cherish, a top dog, I don't need a reason. Boy, like Kobe every day, I don't need.
And Lil Poppy wasn't lying either. Now, next up, Rayvaughn caught whiff of this, and he decided to jump out the window, made a video and everything called Crash Out Heritage, where he's freestyling to Kendricklamar, The Heart Part 6.
Whole album, so if you ask me, you look like a goofy. I hope this message reaches you well. And Tori, you should be ashamed of yourself. Cause DDG needed to sell. You did a verse from a cell. For you went to jail in a booth. Me and you was Keenan and Kel. Stranger things happen on the mic when niggas beef over L's. Don't think you shot her. I was praying for your freedom as well. You loyal to rappers in your early days. You beef with as well. If ain't no friendlies in a 6, then we gon' blick you as well. Shoulda did 60 days in for a podcast. I treat Mar like orders from Timu. You'll get boxed bad. When it seemed like everyone hate us, how can we not crash? The pop out did something for niggas who don't got dads. Watch us make the stock crash. Kids play with cap guns. Last year was Act 1. I'm so that nigga. Black gums, I came for chicken. Flash drums. This TikTok crash out slang is not the right one. I crash.
My God, we got some fire bars in there though, man. But Joey came back once again, man, with the Conductor beat called, you know, I'm Sorry. And, you know, bigging up his city and still taking direct shots at the West Coast once again.
I'm sorry, not sorry. Look, Hey yo, they fucked around, woke up the star seed from Marcy. Not the projects, but them Brooklyn streets with my heartbeat. 51 Hart Street, 193 Vernon Avenue. Niggas with attitudes. Man, I'm bigging up my city, that's something I had to do. Do or die, home of the gully where we let laugh fly. 2025 on my bully, I know that men lie. Women lie, but Joey don't. Might delete later, I know damn sure that Joey won't. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. Put my credit on the line, cause niggas can't fuck with me. We talking about it line for line. The audacity of this nigga, he must be out his mind. Haunted by the ghost of Biggie and Pac, I'm them combined. Spent many years minding minds, out of sight and out of mind. Now I'm front in line. All the signs saying it's my time, swear it's all divine. Properly.
Now, through the midst of all of this was one man in the corner in the shadows just lurking. And that man is named Daylight. And if y'all don't know about Daylight, I suggest y'all go do y'all history up on him, man. This is pure top upper echelon battle rap to the fullest. And he dropped a track called High You in the midst of Rayvaughn dropping Crash Out Heritage too as well. And we definitely know that Daylight is a pure, raw spitter. And we cannot deny that talent as well. And then as soon as when the fires happened in California, the beef kind of died down, you know, even though we was getting a lot of good music though, but you know, everything was focused on Los Angeles in that moment because, I mean, the fires, it did a lot of damage, like, you know, within the city of California, man. So, you know, they were dealing with a lot. And definitely, I'm glad that they are recovering because, I mean, when this happened, this was definitely a bad timing, you know, for this to happen. And, like, when you really look at it in retrospect, it kind of put the back and forth, the back on hold for a quick second. And now we are back and things went full swinging. This felt like a WWF World Rumble, no holds barred, man. You know, Rayvaughn definitely jumped out the gun with Whole Era, and to me personally, Whole Era was like one of those diss records that was a bop. Like, for real. If you don't believe me, man, check this out for sure.
Backpack, real shit, you should act more and you should rap less. Every verse ass with that BBL cost. West Coast getting seasoned, now you heavy on the salt. Catch him at the Staples Center, bet you I'm a spark. Goofy, don't let power get your TV turned off. Nigga, what? You done ran into them steppers who don't tap dance. Gucci trash bands just for you to put them raps in. Conductor got you sounding like you in a jazz band. Why you going after Dottie, think he Pac-Man? Ooh, CJ like 40 and he on drugs. Clickbaiting for the honeycomb, get your own buzz. Skeletons inside my closet playing Bone Thugs. I put the whole pro era on a pro club. Hey, Hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, Hoey, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from, where you from.
And then Joey Badass came out of nowhere again with another diss record with the finals. You know what I'm saying? So y'all peep this.
Same dick licking I was talking about. You niggas would do anything for the clout. Crash out over niggas who won't even let you in they house. I bet you ain't even got his number. It's funny how the thirst is being disguised as hunger. Should've sat down, been humble, but now I gotta son you. This little ray of light will be the biggest shine of your whole life. I don't just flow, I talk to your soul on the mic. You don't want smoke with me? Please just give me a light. You need me to buzz, I'm light years beyond Ray. Want me to engage, so you mention my fiance. Clearly I ain't scared to get in the ring. I mean, even Javante had to fight a couple bums just to be king. Fuck around, leave me no choice to slave on. Sugar in your tank.
In the famous words of good old WWF commentator Jim Ross, that's when all hell broke loose. And when I say it broke loose in a major way, it really did. After when Joey dropped the finals and mentioned Reason just came out of nowhere swinging with the dead apple, and boy, oh boy, the dead apple was one of them ones that was very serious, and just the beats were just super dope, and the wordplay was crazy.
It's unique chain, boy, I'm cold independent. Step 1, 2, step 1. Don't worry, Rafer, I ain't gonna take your battle. I'm just doing a light jab off the principle. Step 1, 2, step 1, 2, step. dead homies. The shot ain't direct enough, but fuck it, you mention me, I'm with the drama. The cipher was cold, I run it back for you and Ollie is sold beside you. I push a button like it's debit, my nigga. I never sue, but I settle it, nigga. The clip hungry, I done fed it, my nigga. We ain't good, fellas. I'm your pressure, nigga. Method acting turning into personas. Unique in your posture. I'll turn into Ronnie if it's about the violence, but you ain't surviving. It's the West turning up the temperature. You want the top spot, nigga. Climb it. In a 20V Joe, like I'm locking a phone. Mentories, I'm pressing and sliding. I come and step over there, nigga. Ain't no respect over here, nigga. I would say get in the booth, but fuck is really left over there, nigga. Y'all went from rapping no corners to me. The corner is death over there, nigga. I know y'all.
And then here comes Generation Now's new artist, Kai Cash. And shout out to Kai Cash, man. Been always showing nothing but love, man, though. But he came jumping out the window, too, as well. Another up-and-coming MC from New York. And when I say Kai Cash been grinding, he has definitely been grinding. And he put out his diss record, Nicks in 6. And oh, my God, the total double flip of the beats of Dr. Dre's Little Ghetto Boy and Murder Was a Case. Pure fire. Just fire. And to me, one of the best diss records out of this whole East and West debacle, if you ask me.
I was a fan of the battle until you involved the whole New York, indeed. And to the niggas back home, let's get it together. The bars is back, the waves, the trends is dead. We can't do drill forever. Radio need to show more respect. It's lyrical niggas that's better and don't get the recognition they deserve. It's time to get back to the basics for real. That shit won't never emerge. He said the creative direction just wasn't respected for real. That hurts. The rollout wasn't exceeded. They took your budget and bought some merch. Gave Doechii all the shine, cause she more dedicated to the purpose. Shoulda gave Joy what you felt was worth it, a real unique excursion. Nigga thought they was crushing the buildings again. Take a look in the mirror again. You ain't even a dog no more. You just a regular civilian again. You can't do nothing for Carson, can you? Was TDE Lil off and Annie, and it's a light jazz spar, I'm with it. I heard light got scorched by Nitty. Talking 3-0, mention all of your prize, oh we know. Try to come to the bank with a clip and you won't get away from the bank. You like Cleo. Set it off in this bitch, I'm the hometown hero, the underdog that's reaching the point. I don't do well with the disrespect. I had to get even, I couldn't avoid it. I feel like Jalen Brunson. Talking about Knicks in 6. Sending them boys to Cancun, we gon' give them expensive trips. And it ain't no king of my city, cause Big is dead and Hov is gone. The flash mob, how I'm showing off. I'm coming to carry the torch for sure, let's get it. Yeah. So be it.
And then when I say more people got into the mix, more people got into the mix. And here come another West Coast artist, man, AZ Chike. And AZ Chike is just, he is on a phenomenal run, man. He got a banger out with Peso, and then he recently dropped the snippets from his new song, Game Time, which is just basically super duper fire. But AZ Chike came in with his own diss record of What Would You Do? A play on words from the classic Dog Pound joint, man. And when I say he went in, he went in.
If you can get with the dog pound, what would you do if you get caught with your pants down?
They say it's the quiet ones you gotta worry about. I walk in, step on shit like a dirty hose. One feature got boogers around 30,000. About the coast, already told you, nigga, watch your mouth. Shoulders rotating, I'm just getting in that mood. When niggas built like foam, of course they fold. The people's champ here, bitch, I'm who they chose. Now it's time to get your nostrils wiped like an itchy nose. See the chit chatter like chisel, don't get busy. Yes, the badass is boss, he can't fuck with me. He keep talking about the West, is he strictly dickly? Ray got some, I get some, we going 50-50. Tag me in, time to get a nigga gone. Yeah, you bad to the ass, I'm just bad to the bone. Gave you a little snip, you wasn't even worth a song. Shout to opium, I'd show you on my loan. Are you a pro from your era, still ain't made a hit song? Nigga, stick to the script, should've stayed in your zone. Heard that game time board, nah, nigga on your dome. 6-hour flight, time to send a nigga home.
If you can get with the dog pound.
Watch rappers, this is not 2013. Nothing to worry about. Why the fans wanna alert me out this whole class he came up with? This nigga third stream in front of streets, but best believe he won't be my first fiend. Everybody from TDE got put on. You the only one out your group that still makes homes. And fuck that bullshit you wrote for Post Malone. And barely that, it wouldn't work and start to act. This nigga think he could take a break and come back. Fuck us up with that. What I got, a lyrical miracle, whip your ass. Another body for the West, nigga, tear my glass. Niggas posting TDE East, I can't believe. They wanna sue or click up, nigga, take a seat. Boy, I'm wired and you tired, nigga, take a knee, a cliff, bridge of faith. I don't give a fuck, nigga, take a leap, oh Jew. I really be that man, let it be the bad news and come and fuck up your plans. I really write what I spit, I'm getting better with my hands. It's the best feature from GNX coming to talk to you. Better go port back to 50 at a bus to you. Purposely get you possessed and put a cross to you. You got beef all over, huh?
And then Joey came back again, but this time Joey came back and grabbed Loaded Lux, and they dropped a bombshell on us. And my, oh my, that bombshell was big with him and Loaded
like
Lux
they want it,
together.
don't have at it. For the palace, pour the chalice. I'm a king, you a chalice, it's light work. And my aura on Aurora Borealis. Ignore the challenge, hype me up. Nigga, I want all the value, cut it out. Cause for the record, we ain't talking songs and albums or performing ballads. Just best oratorical talent. No matter what stage they put you on, you still asked out. The thirst for attention is sad. Nothing you could say could take away that such shit you said on Vlad. I would say I'ma get on your ass, but you might like that. Smoking all you niggas in the blunt. This the light pack. The irony for months. They told Joey to fight back. Now every punchline they need a crutch and an ice pack. I'm silly with the uppercuts. Video proof. Fuck y'all niggas still tweeting for. Get in the booth. I'm really the truth. Y'all better off calling the truth. Better yet, get the general. I'm killing his troops. I put the last nigga in a body bag. Now I just spun back to get his dog tag. Thought I told y'all, niggas ain't fucking with me rhyme for rhyme. They ain't war ready, they more ready for Comic-Con. Who wanted with the rap phenomenon? Take a number 4 in line. I'ma get through the day fast like Ramadan. I'm the real boogeyman, y'all niggas should be afraid. Fuck taking.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. Rayvaughn wasn't done either. Even though, you know, Joey doing this thing, Rayvaughn had dropped, you know what I'm saying, GoldenEye, and oh my God, that was vicious. And I mean, when I say they, between Rayvaughn and Joey throwing haymakers at each other, they were literally throwing haymakers at each other where they were just sticking punches in the gut towards each other.
Little shots ain't hurt Von Wick, I'm in the Matrix. Electrician, oh, we out here flexing with his power check. Had a nigga pushing up daisies, it's a flower set. You trooping with this nigga, then why y'all ain't deployed? I heard you was sliding on Diddy, but won't slide for your I was signed for 5 years and got blocked by COVID. You was signed for like 20 and still ain't got motion. You had legends in your corner and still turned out boneless. Just a Forbes list miss with a bad boy bonus. Look, CJ got no hit, Kirk got no hit, you ain't got no hit, so Pro Era don't exist.
And that man, Daylight, whew, he popped out again, man, with Ayo. And when I say, hey, he was stinging too. He was stinging some punches as well.
You was in Daddy's studio taking beat submissions. Wanna play piggyback trust? You ain't really that tough. Pokemon lover, your favorite one was Jigglypuff. 2 less fill the floor seats. A contradiction from a 1v20 to a 2-on-1. I assure sleepers war peep. Time to put your core deep. You love first love. They had your ass in the pool sore before meet. 50-foot beds you laid in. 2 Bitcoins and we got the taper you made. Man who begged a different eye pop on the average. Brought my op in and savage. Body Lux in Times Square. Go get a Dr. Manhattan top. I covered all of my tracks to get the play right. Scientific fact, it take 10,000 lux to equal daylight. Whoa. This is by far second quarter.
And in the words of Ice Cube, oh, it ain't over, motherfuckers. Joey came back again, though, but this time with Crash Dummy. And shout out to Kirk Knight for flipping the Tupac hit him up.
That scared, but chill. I was at the party, but I also seen top here. In fact, we were talking about the same very plot here. Y'all niggas going outside, cause I'm the one on top tier. He said,
hey Joey, I got this artist named Rayvaughn. I'd appreciate if you would really help me put him on.
I said, okay, top, but you know it's gonna cost you. You know I really want the one who elevated your roster. I'm on these niggas head top, rise to the top like dreadlocks. Joey got the whole rap game in a headlock. I'm letting off hot shots. I seen this whole shit from afar, the way I read that. Niggas can't walk on these shoes, dog, they dead stock. Lately been enjoying the perks, but I don't mid-pop. I pop out and show niggas how they hold niggas simultaneously, aiming at least 4 niggas. How many more niggas is it really gonna take to drop him? They need 101 Dalmatians just to spot him. Got him, my lyrical Drake making them big bucks. I won't hesitate, but these niggas still won't drop like deep tap.
But the West Coast wasn't done, not by a long shot yet, man. Eastside K-Boy came in and came up in the battle, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he threw his shots too as well. And, man, when I say Eastside K-Boy can spit, he can really spit.
Whoa, okay, you snap back, rap niggas good at capping. You for sure enough gon' die, I'm the last of the dragons. Wanna spar, step in the ring, I'm great like Cassius. Joey bad boy, I heard your secrets deep in the Hamptons. Ball hard every game, you niggas talking about practice. Got 21 shots if he think he a savage. This ain't beef, I see food, make him sleep with the catfish. Acting tough on my bad, this nigga's really inactive. Hey, cash the next one, but nigga, this ain't Boston. Lake tail cut quiet when the Crips is talking. Welcome to the rap morgue, nigga, pick your coffin. Put up 61 like Kobe, come and shoot up the guard.
And even Joey homie from Pro Era, Nick Caution, he stepped in and got him some too as well. So, boy, it was an all-out WWF Battle Royal Rumble that just went on, Brody. And when I say I enjoyed every bit of this, I definitely enjoyed every bit of this. Bro, you 32, how your whole era isn't through. Turn his YouTube on, rated a Vaughn, you sound jealous. You was at the Met Gala holding Doty's umbrellas. Yeah, I heard your shit, I got anxiety. Another West Coast dot copy. Yo, I'm crying, see the bot comments, dick riding TDE's payroll like Kendrick diss Drake, and all of y'all just turn up. Okay, you reaching for some relevance. The clickbait with no evidence. The Diddy angle so weak, my Ab-Soul was sitting right next to Puff. Oh, let me guess, what a coincidence. That part just doesn't fit the rhetoric. Top got his new artist on a severance chip. Trying to make a clone of who Kendrick is, the King Braun. How the top dog got a bottom feeder who will never know what it means to be King Vaughn. Yeah, you in the Matrix, you a top agent. Made in Dot's image, but there's glitches in your statements. See, Top will innovate, we know him, but who's Raymond? And even that boy, a highly underrated spitter, man, that just really puts on for the West Coast, man. He's super deadly too as well. Jag even stepped in the ring and got him some and took some shots at Joey as well.
This nigga talking stupid. All them niggas. Niggas know that y'all ain't fucking with us. Wow. Yeah. Hey, look, you talking about the West and little nigga, I been in it. You flossing that thin image, you know that you been finished. All of these men gimmicks, they hate that we binge winning. Still here ballin', been in the game for like 10 innings. God flow when niggas over beats, but I been sinning. I'm standing over graves with my Glock and my pen grinning. I'm detailed, I pull up like it's spree wheels been spinning. And they ain't really like you in New York, you Ben Simmons. Milli Vanilli acting like something you ain't, nigga. Put money on your head and
And man, when I say social media was talking, social media was talking. Some had Joey up, some had Rayvaughn up. And then this is another thing that people was, giving credit towards because, with the whole debacle between Kendrick and Drake went on, when you really look at it, Kendrick kind of reset the hip-hop climate, man. So look, social media was definitely
talking.
Act
like Kendrick wasn't in New York just strutting around doing his thing, getting praise from your radio personalities, Funk Flex, Shade 4-5, Sway, the Breakfast Club. Bro was in New York showing out when he first popped out, bro. Like, let's not act like he wasn't doing that. Y'all haven't supported Joey even relatively close to this until California made that man rap. Like, y'all people don't support y'all motherfuckers because if you did, he would have been the face. Not Ice Spice, not Tekashi, not K-Flock, not the Drill People, not Pop Smoke, not any of them. Y'all don't support him for real. Y'all just fighting the West. It was California that made Joey pop out. Joey, stop all the New York stuff, bro. Just come to Cali. Come. You gonna get support here. We mess with our lyricists. Stop messing around. I'm just saying, shame on New York. Shame.
It's almost like you got the point, but you refuse to accept that you got the point. We gotta keep it real here. Most of the Drake stans that are standing behind Joey during this beef are not doing it because they support Joey. They're doing it out of spite for the West Coast. Drake stans want Joey to win for two reasons. One, so they can vicariously secure a win through Joey for Drake. And two, to create more narratives around Kendrick. They're already doing it right now. Look at Academics. He's having a field day with the fact that Kendrick hasn't responded yet. It also makes me wonder if any of the Drake stans know anything about Joey Badass's catalog, or if they're even going to check his music out. And I'm actually on Joey's side as far as this feud goes. I just noticed a pattern of people standing behind Joey, not because they support Joey, but because they want him to win for Drake.
And is that true? Because when you really look at it in retrospect, you know what I'm saying? Joey's biggest album was his first album Before the Money that did 227,000 copies. And then his second album combining of 81,000 copies. And then his third album, 2000, did only 22,000 copies. So is he really doing this to get more attention so he can finally get over that hump? Because do I think Joey is a dope lyricist? Yes, Yes, he is. But the main issue is at this moment, Joey can't make a hit. Anybody could be a dope lyricist, but if you can't make no hit, bro, that is a problem. Like, literally, that is a problem. And we're understanding that people are thriving in these lanes, but the way that Joey had popped this off, he wants to be in the spotlight. Joey wants the accolades. And you know what? I'm not mad at that. I could definitely respect that. But also, too, I'm trying to figure out what made him cause him to do this. And to me, maybe a person that was in his ear, you know, whistling, talking him up, pumping him up, you know, going ahead and saying that he could take Kendrick. And I believe that person is 50 Cent. But hey, we could dive deep into that into another video, man. But y'all let me know in these comments, man. How did y'all feel about this East Coast, West Coast rap war of 2025? Because to me personally, it was dope. This was the sport of hip hop. Everybody having fun. No one's not getting negative. No one's not, you know, going below the belt where they're getting hurt. So y'all let me know in the comments, man. How y'all feel about this, man? But until then, this is your boy Skeeter Steve. Lace rhymes for the culture, by the culture. We out. Peace.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear.